My blue tiger can take
Quiet, but now teams are approaching towards the new zone. There you go, the siren is out, and movement from players will be more drastic than before. Those in Portugal has to make a move to
Oh my God.
Nice shot by Boram. Moshi takes down Dix. That is the first elimination here for Boram Esports United in EWC 2025. They are still waiting for anyone that comes through. Moshi stays back on the second floor of the barn. Meanwhile, all the others are gatekeeping the step that leading up to it. Dragons nearby, RRQ as well. It's hard for them to actually do a rotation. RRQ actually exited slightly earlier than Dragon. That is a good sign for the MENA team to move in a more safe way. Meanwhile, Vitality waiting in the garage. Buriram really needs to make a move. Meanwhile, RRQ is quite safe right here. They are in a very good angle not to be spotted, and at the same time, the circle is just right in front.
Honestly, there's so many teams rotating in from this left side. It's incredibly hard. You have to win these fights, most importantly, but the teams that are winning, honestly, is Boram United and Vitality. They have compounds, they have places to play with, and DRG stuck outside. How are you going to push it? There's barely any cover, there's barely any space. You are sandwiched between three different teams that are just ready to rush at you here. But DRG has everything in mind here, prepped and ready. They're going to go rush their way inside. They're going to take it brick by brick. They've managed to make a nice little wormhole of glue walls to be able to make their way into that zone. But over the other end, Onyx going rampant, and Fio's going to find one as well. But this rotation, because there's so many things happening, DRG has been able to penetrate into the zone safely.
Buriram from the kill feed looks like they are dominating all the other teams inside Portugal. But as you can see, the blue team is not looking so good. Only Noki left. But oh, they found Noki in the end. And there you go, Onyx eliminated on 9th place. Right in front is a member from Team Alpha, R7, holding strong, pushing back Joanna and also Get High. And the close, the snow grenade has been released towards R7. R7 has to retreat. Meanwhile, Buriram, this is the time for them to shine. They are trying to hunt the other members around them. However, Alpha 34 eliminated on 8th place. Buriram tries to push towards Vitality. Koja is now on the floor. Kill goes to Butsin from Fluxo. Faiz backstab from the back, and Vitality eliminated at 7th.
You gotta really give it to this team. Boram United just going super aggressive right now. Very, very explosive. But like Boram United, they're out in the open. They have a lot more space to work with compared to DRG. And DRG completely stuck inside the shack. Cannot move, cannot go. And the same could be said for RQ here, putting in a lot of pressure to the team on the other side of that map here. The kill feed is lit. So many players from Boram United and Fluxo going completely nuclear. Multi-star R7 is now out as well. As Core Memory is stuck inside of the shack. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do here? Because RQ are gonna force their way inside, trying to get as many of these eliminations as they can. But Fluxo, they want a piece of the pie. They want to rush forward as well. Core Memory gets the members of RQ here. The CQC is good right now, and RQ is done punished for fighting more than they can chew.
The landmine clutches for Core Memory. Now we are left with 3. Buriram Esports United, Core Memory, KLG, and also Fluxo. 2 Thailand and 1 Brazil. Fluxo has to stay quiet for a while, but you could be sniped. He should be proning. Box and Butsit near the monster truck. CRF still waiting inside the red shack. Do not even dare to come out, but they have to. The circle is actually edging away from them. Buriram has the view of everyone right now. Butsin Box is trapped in front, MP7, and you could only watch from afar. Now Buriram pushing forwards, following the movement of the zone. Gio and MP7 could catch them. Glue melter on the floor. Joanna tries to go for the mini jump, but it is quite risky. Buriram just proning, just waiting what to do next, and finally they have used it. Nice drop, but Joanna was blocked by his own teammates' glue wall. He's now on the floor, but Bobs as well. Skylar towards Bobs, and also Butsin. They have to actually make way. Joanna finally woken up. Bobs goes down again. Butsin as well. Fluxo not looking so good. Butsin up and down. His HP goes. MT7 now trying to revive as much members of his team as he could. Now Fluxo decides to go for Core Memory on the side. Starlight versus Brazil, but it's Starlight that won that fight. Now it's gonna put it up, trying to finish off everything, and one more shot on Dunbo. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Booyah for Buriram.
Boram was explosive in how they played as well. Very quiet from the beginning of the game. But once they said it's go time, it was time to go. They were just dominating every team that had to pass them to get into that circle. They get kept 3 teams out there. And in fact, it wiped out all of them as well. Do not cross this team at all. And most importantly, positioning is great. They were so aware on how exactly the rotations of all the teams were going to be. They did not have the advantage of the zone. Using a 2-2 formation with that jump pad allows them a nice crossfire as well, so that it becomes a meat grinder for any team in between them.
What a nice